Hey fellers! Welcome to the next episode in the playthrough. I have no idea why the game booted up in the middle of nowhere. I remember that we went back to Saint Denis, right? And now we somehow are, in the middle of nowhere. Or did I stop in the last episode over there? No, I thought we went by train back to Saint Denis. Anyways, we have a pretty high bounty over here because of a big shootout with the police. And we could get it paid off over here, but that's probably quite a lot of police walking around over here. So that would be another shootout, so forget about that. There's one thing I checked out on the internet. That's the objective marker that with the Eastern European, mechanic, or how do you say it, architect, no, what is it, designer, no, whatever the profession is that you make mechanical things like cars or boats. There was this dude, maybe it's a designer, who crafted or designed this remote controlled boat, and we did a small side mission with that, doing a demo with that little boat. And then he said afterwards, yeah, you can visit me at my lab, and I have way more cooler things. So I was really looking forward to it. But somehow the objective marker, which was here, disappeared. Got me totally annoyed. And now it seems that that marker only appears at night, which is also like super weird if you think about it. Have that some stuff like that explained somewhere. Like maybe do a little side note at the marker, like only available at night, instead of peeping having to wind themselves up, go on the internet, blah blah blah, tiresome. It's such a small effort to remove frustrations like that from this game, and there are way too many like that in my experience. Maybe I'm becoming old and grumpy, but I think it's 50-50. It might be partly that, but it's for sure also the game that simply is less than smooth often. Anyways, or not as smooth as it could be. I am really curious about that mission, so I do think I am going back all the way to the north, and let's go check out whether what's that his laboratory is all about. Right, at least we have like upgraded that eye in the top left corner. Let's wait till dark and see if that objective marker returns. One sec, I have to again put the timer, which I totally forgot. And no, why can't I simply wait? Not possible. Oh, I cannot set up a camp because there's activity nearby. What the holy hell? Where's the activity? Is there any activity? Stuff like this. Is that coach activity? Why the hell can't I set up a camp when a coach passes by? It's alright. It's already immediately the game gets to me. Stuff that really seems like easy or that should be relatively straightforward is all a chore in this game. And also not to mention the controls often. But I will stop it now because otherwise I will continue to rant. It's totally not.
You good, girl?
That! Oh, stuff like this. Alright, this was pretty funny, but still. God damn it, horse. Alright, now I don't trust Lizzie anymore, and I'm now way more inclined to simply sell her. Cannot really use a horse that randomly decides to throw me off. Let's inspect these. Alligator snapping turtle. Alright, I have no idea what an alligator snapping turtle is. Why is that called an alligator snapper? Yields herb meat that can be used in cooking. Whatever. Alright, so where do I have to go? I cannot set up camp. I cannot wait. So... so I'm not even sure whether that marker will appear because I've only read it on the forum. There is no station nearby where I can pay off my bounty. So oh man. I'm really not sure why I'm bothering with this game sometimes. It's so tiresome sometimes. Alright, let's get to Emerald Station. Like a long freaking way ahead. A ways, but it is what it is.
Yep.
What the hell is Arthur doing with all his weapons? Why not just keep them on his back? Alright, let's get to the left. Yeah, by the way, let's just go straight to it, not follow the roads. So let's do a left over here. Where the hell is that bridge? Over there? And let's get straight to it. Cross country. Screw it. Cross country. What the hell? What is that?
Easy, easy.
I hear somebody yelling.
Yeah.
Maybe it was an animal. Alright.
Ah! There.
Ah, the horse needs some food. Let's give it a carrot.
Whoa, girl, easy now.
Check the horse. It's totally full. I can eat something myself, by the way. See if that's possible. Yes, it is on the horseback. Why is he drawing his gun? I didn't even press the L2 trigger. I only did the Oh, stuff like this. Man. Or maybe I pressed the L1 button. I don't think so. Ah, are we already near the station? That went way quicker than I expected it. No, this is not a station. What the hell is this? Yes, we are already there. That was not that bad. Alright, at least that's a good thing. There it is. El Stazioni.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of weird sound is that. Yeah. Alright, let's pay off this freaking bounty.
Welcome. You must have done some real trouble to acquire this kind of price on your head. You hadn't paid this, and it'd been the rope for you, I reckon.
Alright, what else was the plan? We could take the train from here. towards the north, but I don't. There's no train station in the north, so there's really only one thing I can do. Oh, and that is to travel by horse. But I think before going all the way over there,
Thanks, partner.
it's better to wait till dusk to check whether that objective at all reappears. Because I would not be surprised one bit if it will not appear. Let's study that bird over there. Not possible. Sure, why would it be? Right, whatever. Let's see if we can set up camp. Ah, finally. Don't understand why you cannot wait without setting up camp, but yeah, maybe that's just me. Let's also cook something while we're at it. We're not setting up camp that often. Let's do... Oh, I don't have the ingredients for the others. Here, let's cook it. This is also a pretty laborious chore if you want to cook a lot. Go back and we do another one. 4 other ones actually. Come on, Arthur, why can't you just use a pen and put them all 4 in there all at once? Man, this is really... It's good for immersion, but... Yeah. It would be cooler if he could have used a stick or something and put them all there at once. Because this really is a bit too time consuming. What do we have more? Gritty fish. Cook it. It's cool that the color of the meat is different, and also that it actually changes color while cooking it. So that's pretty cool. And the last one, we have plain venison. We can cook 5 of them. God damn it. I mean, it's good to have a little provisions. But yeah, throwing it away is also a waste. So I will cook it. But damn, is this cumbersome. Here we go. Almost there. Alright, finally. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Luckily he didn't get up. I was afraid I pressed the wrong button. I don't want to sleep. I simply want to wait, people. Oh. Let's sleep till the night. I don't want to sleep till the night. I want to wait till the early evening. But whatever. Because now I run the risk that I'm at night. racing towards the objective, arriving there during dawn, and then having the objective disappear again on me. Let's see if it's there, the objective. I would not be surprised. Ah, okay, indeed, it is there at night. So now I need to get there before dawn. Oh, sorry, forgot about this. I need to put a marker there that we can get there as soon as possible. Steer down this camp. Let's check out the time. Oh. Those controls are so clunky. Alright, yeah, so we have some 5 hours to get there. Hopefully that works out.
You alright, girl?
Here we go.
Help.
Come on, Lizzie. And don't throw me off again without reason. That was just a bummer. Holy shit, that little house on the hill over there. What's that all about?
Yeah. Easy there. Ah.
Do I have time to quickly check it out? Let's just quickly check it out. Oh no, that's like the camp, I guess. The military camp. Like, isn't there a red... No. It's the Van Horn trading post, maybe? I have no idea. Let's just check it out.
Yep. Yeah.
If it's not that far away, and if there's not a river in between. No, so it's before the river. Looks like some kind of outpost. A reconnaissance tower. Let's check it out. Alright, Van Horn
There
will
we go.
probably be there or something. That's the Van Horn trading post, or... No, that's all the way over here. So what actually the smoke sources are, I have no idea, but I'm not gonna check that for now. Let's quickly check out this. Get some time, why not? Anything interesting here? Probably not. I mean, I do find it very cool, even if there's nothing here, to just have this in the environment. I mean, it makes sense to have a tower like this. And with a minor reward, it's even cooler. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But it's also so weird. Other little buildings, you can often inspect them. And Arthur draws like a little... there's something there. A picture of them in his journal. But with this you could not. So it's unclear when you can and when you cannot. Anyways, we have like this minuscule... Oh, not even. I thought there was a pond over here. And I thought this was a boat. Like, but it's simply a ruined gate. Fence.
State your side, sir. North or south?
Oh, dude. This guy is...
Well, I sure ain't from the south.
He still
Lucky
thinks
for you.
the war is going on.
Captain Hayden Russell, 29th Ambarino Volunteer Infantry. Do you bring news from General Skollick?
Who's General Skollick?
I'm awaiting orders. We will move on Lemoyne soon and take Saint Denis from the rebels.
You do know what year it is, right?
What kind of question's that? 1862, April 14th. Now move along, civilian, and watch yourself. Johnny Reb's in the area.
Pretty funny. Ah, that's why all the outposts are here. There are his reconnaissance tools. Anyways, I won't be hasting that much towards the objective marker before dawn. Because if we don't make dawn, I will just wait until evening over there again. Where the hell is our horse? Is it... So that allows us to check out those two smokestacks. Where were they? Probably they're gone already. It's so annoying.
Yep.
Here.
Whoa, easy.
I was over here like 3 minutes ago. Ah, there's a smokestack.
Yep.
I thought they already disappeared. I mean, dynamic stuff appearing. Random encounters all really funny, but they should not they should not be too random. Like each 2 minutes or each cutscene that gets displayed that totally changes the presence of like smokestacks or NPCs and stuff. What the hell is this?
Easy. Whoa.
It looks like a railway building camp.
Yep.
Railway workers. It seems. Right? Yes. Probably Chinese. Feel sorry for the dudes.
Put some goddamn energy into it.
Hopefully they got paid well, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool how they cleared the land over here for the railway. Come on, Lizzie. What the hell is that over there?
So up now.
An empty cart. There's an ambush. Nope, just an empty cart. And a dude over here. Ah, that's the trapper. We're not going to the trapper right now, so screw you, trapper. I find the trapper's inventory menu way too convoluted anyways. No clue to make sense out of it without making like physical notes with a pen and paper regarding all the required ingredients and materials for like hats, moccasins, garments. It's totally confusing. Could have been way more streamlined. Like maybe have like a different section in your satchel with like that you can select items you want to craft, and then have the required materials marked in on a separate note inside your satchel, instead of having to memorize them by head, which is totally undoable because it's so pretty random. For moccasins you need like, I don't even remember, some kind of legendary moose hide and then a perfect fox pelt or whatever.
Okay.
What the hell is this? Holy shit. Seems like an enemy's camp, right? There's like this other gang. Like they look like wild people.
Been Murphy Hills for more than 100 years. Anything out there belongs to us.
Slim pickings these days. Slim pickings.
Yeah, I know. Pickings getting slimmer. Folks getting fatter.
Pretty
All
funny.
of them except us.
Murphys don't deserve this.
Yeah, Murphy's gonna get what's theirs, don't you mind?
So this is the Murphy's gang. But let's leave those suckers for now. I'm not gonna go
Y'all
in
come
here.
with me?
He's here, brothers!
Oh.
For it!
Okay, this is of course different. If they are the aggressor, I don't mind shooting them in the face.
Shake that for Murphy business!
Was this it? No, there's still one to go. Oh, wrong button again, still fighting the controls.
Damn it!
Was this it? No. I thought I had like this up.
Never set foot in this house.
I thought I had like this upgrades that I had like
Son of a bitch!
unlimited Deadeye. Damn it, there are a lot of dudes over here. Come on, guys. This almost looks buggy. Like that I'm not supposed to already encounter this camp and that they spawn indefinitely. Or maybe not. The music stops. That was a pretty easy fight. Pretty gruesome stuff going on over here. Like a gutted victim. These are the Murphy brutes. Am I going to search them all? No, let's see if they have... They don't have... Yeah, they do have some stuff, so I am going to find and search them. If you add it all up, it's quite some loot, I guess. Especially the herbs that they carry. Could come in handy. Ah, I even have a torch over there. Pick up torch. No. Oh. Alright, where are more of those dudes? Over there. I already looted these dudes. There's some over here. over here. What I noticed, what is I think a big difference between GTA and RDR, although it's the same developer and same kind of open world, a big difference is in GTA. What makes that game so much more fun to screw about in are the radio stations, like which have like super funny commentators and stuff, like radio hosts, like retarded ones, really funny. So if you're driving about, that really is one of the cool parts about it. Simply listening to the radio and to all the cool licensed music, soundtracks were or the what's the word? The soundtracks or the collection of songs that they gathered for the radio stations were like a super fine selection. Super cool 70s songs, 90s songs, contemporary songs, the western country songs. So that's all super cool. And in this game you totally miss that. In this game, horse riding, of course you have like some slow background music, but horse riding is really, traveling is quite a lot more monotonous compared to GTA, where you have the diversion of all those cool radio stations. Probably radio didn't exist at this time yet. The telephone did, but radio apparently did not. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have a whole camp. With nothing in it. Probably this is also for a later mission that we are already now exploring it.
We'll make a right mess of you.
Well, I probably should not yet. Alright, there's still a dude over somewhere. Somewhere over there. First, let's check it out a bit over here. Not much interesting.
You wish you didn't run into the Murphys.
Yeah. There he is. One Murphy less. Still one over there. There he was. Hello! No! Cannot shoot his head. Oh. Why are they spawning out of nowhere? Seems like they're spawning indefinitely.
I'm gonna have you bleeding like a stucco. Wait till I get back to the cave.
Toilet. Oh, like this is a whole mountain of shit probably over here when I'm standing in now.
Shouldn't have got next to our business.
Whatever. God damn it. Pretty cool. He shot his pistol while he fell. Pretty sure that if this location is part of a mission later on, that when we return to it, that it will have been fully respawned, I guess. Would be really cool if it wouldn't. Like that we simply cleared it out already, which we certainly did. So there are no more Murphy rods in there. Brutes? What a weird name. Murphy Brutes. But I doubt it. I think it will simply have respawns. And also it all looks pretty cool, but there really isn't that much interesting to find here. And the graphics aren't even that good. It's all so soft and rough around the edges. It's all really expensive and really... It's a big game world, but I really don't have the idea like, ooh, I'm gonna find cool stuff over here. It's just simply a matter of pressing dead eye and selecting heads and shooting people in the head. Alright, maybe this is something. No, not even. Ah, okay, I can search it. But not Valerian roots. Using Valerian root will increase your Deadeye XP. Alright, let's just use it. Where can I use it? Valerian root. Thank you very much. Ooh, quite a lot. I had more, right? I had 2 of them. Yes. Ooh, nice. So that's for a total of 138. Experience points. Anything here? No. No, yeah. Probably it's just my mood again. I mean, there's a lot of detail and it's a super cool game. I really cannot deny it. Like caves like these. It's not that interesting to check out. But maybe it will. Let's get in deeper. It was just another way of getting to the same place as walking around. It's such a shame that it's... Look at these graphics. It's so rough, it's so smooth. This is supposed to be 4K. Even Skyrim's Special Edition caves look better and more engaging than these. It's the clunky controls, like... but maybe we will find something on top. Let's check it out. I don't want to be too harsh. No, this is what I thought. There's nothing here. It's simply another entrance. What the hell is up with this? I cleared out the whole camp. There are some bodies over there. But I don't find anything. There's nothing. And those bodies are probably... Yeah, they are in the cave. So this was it. It's simply not that engaging. Of course, it doesn't need to be. There's sufficiently other stuff to do in the game. So it's actually pretty cool that stuff like this is in the world. Yeah, so yeah, that's actually it. I'm just nagging. I'm over exaggerating, I guess. I should consider it from the positive point of view, like Marino, Sambarino. No idea. Where the hell are we? Oh, timer. We hit the time limit. Yes, it's already time to call it quits, but let's just... now this objective marker disappeared. Yeah, maybe call it quits, but just roam about a little bit more. But yeah, the glass is half full or it's half empty. And I should look at it as being half full. Rockstar didn't need to put this cave in there. And not every... and it's better that they did than compared to if they didn't. And not every cave or encounter will have to give great rewards at the end. It can also just be for the exploration sake or for the not knowing that maybe there isn't a reward or maybe there isn't. That's actually something worth in itself. Still trying to gauge the graphics. They really, the world looks, the art design is great and stuff, but it's so rough around the edges if you look at it. A mushroom. Let's eat it. Cantarell. But sometimes it looks amazing, but sometimes when looking at these trees, those leaves, they are so... Yeah, okay. The trees to the right, it's so low res. Seriously, Skyrim's trees looked way better. Way more detailed, especially in the 4K Special Edition. But yeah, every game has its strong and weak points. And this game for sure does have a lot of strong points in the sense of cool random encounters and NPCs and very colorful characters. Right, let's eat it. I cannot carry anymore, why not? Current? What's current? Oh yeah, I already have 10. Okay, here. I can eat it. I have still the idea that I should find something here, like maybe a reward or a chest or whatever, but there won't be anything here probably. Still cool to roam about a bit, but yeah, it's just such a shame that the resolution is so low. Also, Kingdom Come Deliverance, I also was really sometimes just wandering in the woods, admiring the woods. It's beautiful. And here I also have somewhat that sense of exploration, but it's mostly like going through it on your way to something. It's more functional than an asset in itself. It's more like, okay, I'm going through the routes because I want to find that legendary animal, or I'm horse riding through the woods because I need to get to my objective marker. It's more going from cutscene to cutscene and color for NPC to color for NPC. That's where the strength of this game lies. But it's in the as far as a walking simulator goes, just enjoying the fact that you can move around in an environment. It's less so, because, and that's really mainly down to I think the low resolution graphics. It's just a bit unclear and smudgy, everything. But yeah, no, I'm too negative. It's also a great game. I'm simply very double-hearted on it. I'm not sure whether double-hearted is something, but I hear somebody in trouble. Ah, over there. Let's get out some serious fire. Oh, why don't I have my sawn-off shotgun anymore? Here, you will now remain in dead eye when you fire your weapon if you do not have the target tagged. Ah, so it has to do with target tagging.
Me duele. Me desangró.
Here you go, dude.
I got some medicine. Medicina. ¿Ya para qué?
Poor horsey. Check it out. So gross. Nature is so harsh. Poor horsey. It even shit himself. That's what happens, I think, when there's too much. I'm not sure whether it's a wound or whether it's like feces. But I do think that is also what happens when. When there are high stress life or death situations, then people or animals can let go of their bowels, which is pretty gross, but it is what it is. That's nature for you. Check out if we already saw this one. Yes. Don't need to study it. Alright, I have to end it up here. It's nice of this guy to thank us. Ah, he actually died. God damn it. Which is actually pretty cool. And will I be looting him? And then there probably will be like a witness. But let's try it. God damn it, I heard a horse. Will that be a witness? Good snake skin, perfect raccoon pelt. Ah, cool. Poor dudes. Anyways, we are on our way to that objective and we will arrive there in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. It was again a bit, yeah, there was not much going on except for exploring a bit and shooting up that Murphy Brute or something, a gang. But yeah, that's all part of a big open world game like this is. Hope you enjoyed, and what's really important is to always remember, keep on gaming. See you later.